look at her, just keeps on getting better with her hand in mine.
Hey guys! So today I'm doing a freshman question and answer video with my best friend,
Cristina.
And her channel on YouTube is Kiss My Beauty Hello. So make sure you check her channel out. She makes some really good videos. And yeah, she has to start making more.
I know, I
always tell her to, but she like never does it. So anyways, we're doing a freshman question and answer advice type video. And yeah, we actually went to different schools for high school. So I thought it'd be like really helpful because we have two different like
outlooks on it.
Yeah, so thought it'd be a fun video to film. So she goes to school in New York City and I go to school in, is this the suburbs? I don't know. I asked you guys to leave questions on my L'Oreal like foundation review. So I'm just going to pull these questions up and we'll get started. Okay, so Tamara is actually going into middle school, but I'm still going to answer her question. She said, is there more bullies than before? And I definitely do not think so. In my school, there weren't that many bullies, but there weren't more going into high school than there were in like middle school and stuff. And also, my 9th grade was actually in its own school, so 9th grade is by itself, and then 10th, 11th, and 12th are all together in one school. So I'm going to 10th grade this year, so I'm going to be going to the high school for the first time, and you've been in the high school, even though we're both in the same grade, but she goes to 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th in the same school in the city, so.
Yeah. I mean, there's bullies everywhere, really, so there's not, like, more. You know what I mean?
And just dealing with bullies, just ignore them, honestly. And if it starts getting bad, definitely bring attention to an adult, maybe a counselor at your school, a parent, just someone, a teacher. And if they're really starting to bug you, definitely tell someone and talk to someone about it. Do you have some advice for middle school? I'm starting 9th grade tomorrow. Well, congrats to you. That was 1 day ago, so that you already had your first day. So I hope it went well. But anyways, well, this whole video is giving advice, so just watch this video and you'll be good. Yeah. What kind of school supplies do freshmen need, and do you get to bring your backpacks in class? So for the first day of school, I would definitely recommend bringing a notebook to write down, the stuff, and a pen to write it down, and also a folder to collect handouts and everything, and you'll be good to go. I mean, I don't think they expect you to bring, unless they sent home a list.
Yeah, but usually you just get on the first day of school. Yeah,
and they'll probably give you a list. So I don't know if your school doesn't give you a list, then just get whatever stuff, like a binder and stuff to keep your notes together. And do you get to bring your backpacks in class? Did you?
Yeah, people are allowed to bring whatever they want to class.
In my 9th grade school, I wasn't allowed to bring backpacks to class. I always carried a purse because, I have to carry all my, girly things. And I don't know, I just held my books. But I think in high school, I'm allowed to carry backpacks. I don't think they really care. Someone said, is there a lot more homework? I don't think so.
I feel like, no.
Okay, someone, Gab's Glitter, gave me 3 questions, so thank you, Gab. She said, did you play any sports? And I played field hockey in 9th grade, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year. I think I'm just going to join some clubs, so.
I was on the cheerleading team, and I was in the Italian club. I definitely think they should play a sport or join a club or get involved in something. It's a great way to meet friends.
And also it'll look good on college applications and stuff. If you could go back and change one thing about freshman year, what would it be? I would change everything. I hated freshman year.
Really? I loved freshman year personally.
Are you an overachiever or more laid back about school? I wasn't really an overachiever, but I wasn't really laid back because I'd get like stressed out when I like got a bad grade or something. And I always did my homework. I don't know how people just don't do their homework, come to school without their homework done. Like, I don't understand how people do that. I would definitely recommend to be on top of your things. I mean, get your stuff done. You only go through high school once, so.
Definitely. In my school, your average has to be over 75 to stay in the school because it's a private school. So I kind of had to be on top of my grades and get organized and everything. So.
Did you find it harder than 8th grade or easier?
I feel like I always had a problem with the same subjects. I hate science, so I had a problem with science this year.
I don't know. I don't think it was that much harder than 8th grade. I just hated the whole school year in general, like stuff that was going on outside of school, but then that made like inside of school like difficult, you know? Because I feel like when you're having a hard time out of school, it kind of reflects onto in school. So I definitely think you'll be fine going into it. Someone said, is the homework hard? And I mean, definitely you see like those Twitter posts that's like,
oh, like in class 2 + 2 = 4, then like on your homework, like it's like Johnny has 5 apples.
Yeah, now he ate 1, now how many does he have? And then it's like on a test, like pi plus pi plus 5. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think it's that much harder.
And if it's hard, you could just go to extra help. And in my school, they had like peer tutors where like the older kids could tutor you. I don't know if they have that.
Cool. I didn't have that in mine. Well, because my ninth grade was different.
So just get a tutor if you have problems.
I had a tutor in science, and in like 7th grade, I had a tutor in math. So I've definitely had my fair share of tutors, and tutors are really helpful. I mean, there's no shame in having one. They're helpful. So, how do you deal with older kids picking on you for being young? I didn't really have older kids in my school. We were all the same age, so I'll let Cristina take this one.
Well, I had a boyfriend that was older, so I didn't really have problems with like older kids. But I know like some of the freshman boys did. Like the seniors sold them pool passes, which they said like, oh, there's a pool on like the 5th floor of the school. Do you want a pool pass for it? They were like $12 or something, and they would like sell them, which is really mean. So don't do that if you're a senior.
Yeah.
But I would say just like ignore it and stay with your group of friends.
Can't believe people actually do
I know,
that.
they're crazy.
Do you carry your backpack around school everywhere? And this year, I definitely think I am going to. But last year, I just had a bag. I didn't even have a backpack. I just carried my books because I just had a homework folder, that like homework portfolio thing. And if you're late to class, do you have to wait outside of the room until your teacher lets you in?
Like the first week or 2 weeks of school, I don't think they're gonna get like mad at you.
Yeah, and even after that, I just kind of walked in. They didn't really care that much.
But yeah, I don't think they're gonna get mad at you.
Yeah, definitely. Like, don't be scared or anything. In 7th grade, I actually was late, and I started crying in the hallway because I got really scared that I was gonna get in trouble. But don't be scared. I mean, it'll be fine. They
just
understand.
BS your way through it. Be like, I fell up the stairs. I lost my shoe. My friend had a heart
Great
attack.
advice. Great advice. Great advice.
That was really my excuse.
Are the classes a lot harder? I don't think they're that much harder.
Not really.
It like definitely just depends. And also, not everybody takes the same classes in
True,
school.
we didn't take the same classes.
Yeah. What is one thing you must know becoming a freshman? Just definitely to be yourself when you're making new friends.
Don't try to be anyone else. Make friends or something. Yeah. Friends that will like you for you.
Yeah, what's that saying? Like,
those
who mind don't matter,
yeah.
and those who matter don't mind.
Exactly.
So, is high school really as dramatic as people make it out to be? Definitely not. I don't think it is.
Not really. Everyone's just there, get through their classes and leave. Nobody really, like, I don't know, shoving people into lockers.
Yeah,
and, like,
no. Are there still cliques in high school?
Yes, I feel like everyone has their own clique. Like, me and you have a clique. Like, a clique is like a group of friends, isn't that what it is? So, yeah, everyone has their own cliques that they like and whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to, like, get into it. Oh, what? What if you have a hard time meeting new friends, like you're kind of shy and quiet? Well, I was definitely shy. You're really good at making new friends, but I'm not that good. I don't know. I'm kind of shy. Once I get to know you, I'll be, like, very outgoing.
Yeah.
But if I don't know you, I'll probably be, like, very shy. And
you'll find friends that are shy and quiet like you, and it'll be, like, perfect.
And I feel like everyone's shy until they get to know.
Yeah, that's true.
What are good organization tips and study tips? Definitely, I would recommend having a homework folder to keep everything
She should
organized.
do a video because she is great at organizing and, I don't know, study tips and everything.
Leave it down below if you want me to.
Yeah, thumbs up this video if you
Oh my gosh, no, I hate when people do that because, like,
I know,
how do you know they're just not liking the video because they like the video, you know? Like, I'm not going to tell you to like this video if you want that video.
But yeah, you should make a separate video.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's great.
But I would recommend, like, index cards, writing things down definitely
Different
helps.
color pens.
Different color pens, yeah. How do you focus better? I'm not really sure if they mean me focusing my camera or focusing in school, but I'm going to go with focusing in school.
Yeah. Well, in my English class, I was in the back and I would never like pay attention. I would always be on my phone and my grades were like getting affected by it. So I asked my teacher to move to the front of the room and he did it. So if you're having a problem focusing and you're in the back, ask to move your seat.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, Jan.
Yep.
Jan, what?
Jan.
Okay, so then I was also asked some questions on Keek. Or what?
Keek!
Is it not? Like, I don't know. Keek?
It's Keek!
I don't know. So,
you're so cute.
Anyways, definitely chat me on here if you want. I chat a lot of people on here. Do you have any funny stories in high school?
Well, my English teacher, we were like misbehaving one day or whatever, and he kept us 5 minutes after the bell, and it was like last period, so everyone wanted to like go home, and it was like a Friday. He was like, I'm gonna keep you guys late. So the next, no, not the next day, Monday, he wasn't in class when we all came in, and we locked the door on him, so we basically locked him out of his own classroom. He was like banging on the door, and he had to get security to open the door because we were all like rebels and like partying it up in the classroom, and then we all, I think we had like a test that day.
I would not recommend this.
Yeah, don't lock your teacher out of the classroom.
I would not recommend that. Did you have a lot of friends coming into high school?
Not really. Like, I knew a lot of people, but I wasn't really friends with them. But I definitely made friends this year throughout classes and clubs and teams and stuff.
I was actually homeschooled at the end of my 8th grade, so I kind of separated from my friends towards the end of the year because for like the last like 4 months of school, I was being homeschooled. Actually, I'm exaggerating. It was more like 3. But yeah, so going into 9th grade, I like knew everybody because it was like the same people that went to my 8th grade school. But and as I said, I was alone in my 9th grade school, but also you didn't go to 9th grade for the first time. That was when we weren't together, so that was not fun.
And don't get nervous if you don't have a lot of friends. You will definitely make friends in your homeroom and everything. Someone on her cake asked if teachers were mean to you. There's always going to be like a mean teacher that you kind of just have to stay on their good side. But try to stay on your teacher's good side. Just don't misbehave in the class, and I'm sure they won't have a problem with you.
I definitely had, my English teacher was not that nice, but hopefully she's not watching this. But I don't know, she was just, if you were on her good side, you were good, but I was like, I don't know, on her okay side.
She was a rebel in class, Kelsey.
I really wasn't. I don't know. I sometimes was on my phone. You were not supposed to be on your phone. So
yeah,
she's like,
a little.
Stop. Oh wait, I can't add that in.
Oh yeah.
I just said my last name and I don't tell you guys my last name, so I'm gonna take that out. But she was like, Kelsey. Meanwhile, she said, okay.
Yeah, but
never mind.
My English teacher wouldn't let you guys go to the class go to the bathroom. Yeah, he like wouldn't let me go to the bathroom, and I remember
bathroom issues. I would have died.
Especially girls. Like he should let girls go to the bathroom. But one day I just walked out of his class because I really had to go to the bathroom, and everyone was like clapping. They're going, "You go, girl!" And I was like, "Yeah." It was good. It was a proud moment for me.
School is like a freaking jungle.
I know, it really is. It's crazy.
Oh
but yeah, I just walked out. And it was fun.
All right, guys. So I have to go to work. So
we're leaving.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it.
Good luck on your first day of school.
Good luck on your first day of school. And let me know if you want more videos with Cristina. Because we'd be happy to do them. So, yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye.